nutritive values, and composition, as well as what are the newly developed product by processing of the cereal and cereal products which are available in the market, and we use in our daily life. What's its contribution? So cereal and cereal products. Cereal are the major staple food in Indian diet. In the natural form, as the whole grain, cereals are rich source of the carbohydrate, protein, vitamins, and minerals. They are non-perishables. They do not get spoiled easily if proper storage conditions are followed. Cereals, especially millets, are easy to grow and have a high keeping quality and satiety values. A cereal is any grass cultivated for edible components of its grain. Botanically, a type of fruit called caryopsis, composed of the endosperm, germ, and bran. The easy with which grains can be produced and stored together with the relatively low cost and nutritional contribution has resulted in widespread use of the cereal foods. Millets are hardly plants capable of growing in areas where there is low rainfall and poor irrigation facilities. Generally, consider the millets as the hardcores. That is your ragi, जोटा आपणकर मांडिया ଗୋଟେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଧାନ ହୁଏ ସମ୍ବଲପୁର ଆଡେ ଆମେ ଏକାଦଶୀ ରେ ଖାଆନ୍ତି ଦିସ୍ ଆର୍ ଦ ମିଲିୟଟ୍ସ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଏଇ ସବୁ ମିଲିୟଟ୍ସ ଗୁଡାକ ପ୍ରଥମରୁ ହିଁ ଆମର ଯେତେବେଳେ ମାନେ ଇଭିନ୍ ବାହାରି ନଥିଲା ଧାନ ତା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଏଇ ମିଲିୟଟ୍ସ ୱି ଇଟ୍ ତାପରେ ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ ଆମେ ପ୍ୟାଡି କଲ୍ଟିଭେଟ୍ କରିଛେ ତା ଦେହରେ ଆମେ ଅଭ୍ୟାସ ମାନେ ଧାନ ଗହମ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ବାଜରା ଯ ଏସବୁ ଆମ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ପ୍ରଣାଳୀରେ ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ ଯୋଡି ହେଇଛନ୍ତି. So they are mainly used as the flours, and a wide variety of the cereals are processed into breakfast food and ready to eat snacks. So according to the Food and Agriculture Organization, the concept of cereal is it refers to the crops harvested for dry and grain only. The definition covers 17 primary cereals, of which white maize is a component of the maize also. Also excluded are industrial crops, broom sorghum, crude organic materialness, and sweet sorghum, which, when grown for the syrup, that is sugar crops, nest. For international trade classification, fresh cereals other than the sweet corn, whether or not suitable for use as fresh vegetable, are classified as also cereal. ମକାଟାକୁ ଆମେ କହୁଛେ. Then in India, mostly we people we consume rice, wheat, maize, bajra, oats, jawar, ragi, and millets are the cereals, and its product also we consume in our daily life. Then structure of the cereals. All grains have the same basic structure. That is, you take your it may be your rice, wheat, corn, or bajra. The seed coat consists of an epidermis, that is outer layer, and several inner layers. Just underneath the seed coat, we will get the alluring layer, which contains the oil and other nutrients like mineral, protein, and vitamins. This oil, which is named as also rice bran oil, nowadays it is used in our food as well as the cosmetics industry in India. The seed coat and the allure make up the outer layer called the bran, which represents about the 13% of the grain. The allural layer surrounds the endosperm, which is the largest part of the grain, usually about 85%. The endosperm consists of storage cell containing starch granule embedded in a matrix of protein. The germ is a sprouting section of the grain. In wheat, It comprises only 2% of the seed but contains 65% of the B group vitamins and 33% of the oil. Generally, as we will increase our polished product, this B vitamins generally it is destroyed or wasted due to the highly polished or highly refined processing. Then, just for a common sense, this is the wheat grain and corn grain. Then the word cereal, it is derived from the Greek word ceres, which means goddess of agriculture, and its symbol actually torch, corn, and wheat. This woman, who is Roman name, that is Ceres, Greek name Demeter, domain goddess of grain and fertility, symbol torch, corn, and wheat. So classification of cereal, broadly we can classify the cereal into the major cereal and the minor cereal. Major cereal, wheat, rice, maize. Generally, it is known as gehu, tandul or chawal, and tandulo or chawal, and makka. And minor cereal, that is pearl millet, bajra, sorghum, jawar, finger millets, ragi, barley, and jawar. The coarse cereal are also known as the millet. So composition of the nutritive value of the cereal. A cereal, mostly it is rich in the carbohydrate. Generally, it contains 65 to 75% of the carbohydrate. Therefore, it is an important source of the energy. 100 gram of cereal approximately provide you 350 calories of energy. This energy is mainly supplied form of the starch. Carbohydrates are present in the cereal in group form, that is insoluble, as well as the soluble carbohydrate. Then protein which is present or cereal provides 6 to 12% of protein. Oats contain 24% of the protein. Since cereal is staple diet in India, it contributes substantial amount of the protein in diet. Then fat, which content of the cereal is very low, which is present to the extent of 1 to 2% in wheat, and rice is in 3%. And minerals, it contains only 2% mineral. The important minerals present are iron, phosphorus, and calcium. Cereal are poor source of the calcium and iron, except ragi, jota mandia apanଙ୍କର, which is a good source of the calcium and iron. Then vitamins, whole grain, which is provide from vitamins, that is thiamine, riboflavin, and niacin, and water. Cereal grains, which are the mature seeds, which are they are dehydrated, therefore have a low oil content of 10 to 12%, hence have a longer shelf life.
ମ୍ୟାଡ଼ାମ ମ୍ୟାଡ଼ାମ ମୁଁ ସ୍କ୍ରିନ୍ ଟା ଦେଖିପାରୁନି ନା ନା ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା ସ୍କ୍ରିନ୍ ଅଛି ଜାଣିପାରୁନି।
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ସେୟାର କରିଛି ତ।
ହଁ ସାର୍ ମ୍ୟାଡ଼ାମ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଓନ୍ଲି ଖାଲି ପିକ୍ଚରଟା ଅଛି କମ୍ପୋଜିସନ ଅଫ
ହଁ
ଖାଲି
ସାର୍
ପ୍ରୋଟିନ।
ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଚ୍ଛା ମୁଁ ଏଥିରେ ଲେଖିନି ସାର୍।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଲେଖିନି that I will give you in the table. See, this is the table. Rice and raw meals that gives you meal rice. ଅରୁଆ ଚାଉଳ ଯୋଉଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କର that is gives you the energy for 14,991 in kilocalorie. Moisture 9.93% and carbohydrate 78.24%. Protein 7.94, fat 0.52 and fiber 2.81. Similarly, parboiled meal rice, ଯୋଉଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କର 1471 and 7.09, 77.16 carbohydrate, 7.81 protein and 0.55 fat and 3.74 is your fiber. Like this whole cereals is given in the table, which is calculated by the National Institute of Nutrition as well as the ICMR, Indian Council of Medical Research at Hyderabad. So specific cereals and millets, ଆମେ ତାର ଜେନେରାଲି ଯୋଉଟା ଆମେ ଡେଲି ଲାଇଫରେ ଖାଉଛେ ତାରି ବିଷୟରେ ଆମେ ବିଶେଷ କରି ଆଇଡିଆ କରିବା। That is, first of all, is your rice, which is the second most common cereal consumed in India. Many varieties of rice are produced throughout the world. In broad terms, they are classified into fine, medium, and coarse. Rice is marketed in different forms like brown rice, unpolished, polished rice, parboiled rice, flaked rice, and puffed rice. It has undergone certain processing like milling to obtain these different forms. The major carbohydrate of the rice is starch, which is 70 to 75%, and protein content is only 7%, which also we have seen in the nutrition composition of the composition table. These are the types of rice: brown rice, long grain rice, unpolished rice, red rice, and purple rice, and basmati rice. Long grain rice, generally it is the length of are only 4 to 5 times longer than the wheat. They do not tend to clump together when cooked. This is the characteristic of this long grain rice. Medium grain rice, which is only 2 to 3 times longer than their wheat. Then these types of rice can be chewy and tender, and other clump together also when you will cook in the by boiling method. Then short grain rice, often mistaken for the medium grain rice. This variety is slightly longer than its wheat and clumps together easily. Then parboiled rice, which is a type of rice prepared in a unique way rather than removing the outer hull to the cook. Brown rice, the outer shell is laid upon while this rice is steamed and dried. प्रथमे आको हमें steaming करते तापर ताको dry करते because for the absorption of the all the vitamin B complex. So then the outer shell is taken up and for a less clumpy and more nutrient dense variety of the rice, this is the parboiled rice. And polished rice, which is has been milled, which effectively strip away much of the protein and vitamin content. Traditional white rice is considered as polished rice, therefore less nutrient dense and other varieties. Nowadays, this black rice become a fashion to include because all the people are having the complaint about the arthritis as well as the মানে generally ଆମର ଆଣ୍ଠୁ ଗଣ୍ଠି ବାତ ଯୋଉଟାକୁ ଆମେ କହୁଛେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ now the doctor also recommended that to have the black rice because it gives the nutrient relatively rare and the rice variety is slowly becoming popular in our Indian cuisine. Generally, it is rich in anthocyanins. Black rice is rich in anthocyanins. Then brown rice, which is when the inner husk is not removed, meaning that it has not been milled and thus provides a much higher content of the fiber that provides a generally all the nutrient that is it contains 100% of the bran, germ and endosperm constituent. Brown rice is nutritionally superior to hand pounded rice, undermilled and polished rice because it has a higher amount of the protein, dietary fiber and the vitamins as well as the minerals. Then sticky rice. Sticky rice. This is a rice very primarily grown in Asia, also known as glutinous rice. And basmati rice, generally ଅଠା ଅଠା ହେଇକି ଏଇଟା ଲାଗିଯାଏ sticky rice ଟା. Traditionally, basmati rice, traditionally it was there also and it is now also, it is famous and it is found in India for making the biryanis and the pulaus. It is long grain variety with very delicate texture. Red rice, which is similar to the black rice. Generally, this rice is available in Tamil Nadu. Mostly they consume this rice and this provides the red color to the herbs which can either be partially or fully removed before preparing this type of the rice. Then value added product of the rice already we have used in our daily life, that is your puffed rice and flaked rice. चूड़ा और मुढ़ी ता छड़ा हमें यूज करूचे instance puff rice and rice flour, rice bran and broken rice. खुद जोटा आमे यूज करे जनरली पिठा पाई rice bran generally it is again used for the essential oil nowadays they are also using in the production of the rice atta also for the fiber content and rice flour already arisa pita harika ame generally cow these are the products which is derived from the cereal and instant cereal mixes. Nowadays, this is available in the ready-made market. That is, we bought from the market and we just put in the boiling water and we prepare it. So, instant pulao, instant pudding mix, mix upama, and etc., which is pre-gelatinized and dehydrated. Other ingredients like vegetables, spices, preservative, enzymes, esters, labeling, coloring and flavoring agent are added to prepare the instant mixes. Instant pulao mix, pudding mix, idli mix, upma mix and many others. The major advantage is that cooking time is very less compared to the normal cooking. However, these are expensive. Then we will study about the wheat. Wheat is one of the most commonly cultivated cereal in the world. We use most of the wheat in the form of the flour to make chapati, puri and paratha, which is the process into various products by the process of milling. Wheat grains are ovoid in shape and rounded in both the end. Its protein or wheat protein are rich in glutamic acid and low in tryptophan, which is the one of the essential amino acid. So whole wheat is a good source of thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, folic acid, calcium, phosphorus, zinc, copper, and iron. It is also a good source of fiber also. It is consumed mostly in the form of the flour obtained by milling the grain, while the small quantity is converted into the breakfast food such as wheat flakes and puffed wheat. Wheat is milled to the produce flour, which is used to make a variety of products, including the bread across the world. Wheat contains a protein called gluten, which is necessary for the basic structure in forming the dough system of bread, roll, and other baked goods. Many of the foods we consume on a daily basis, such as bread, cookies, cakes, pies, pastries, cereals, crackers, pasta, tortillas, and as well as the noodles. All of us have the noodles every day, which are all made from the wheat flour. This is already I've told you some interesting facts about the wheat. That malted wheat is used in the drinks and in the alcoholic drinks after distillation. Wheat is used for the cattle, poultry, and other livestock feed. Young wheatgrass is becoming or increasing popular as a nutritional supplement, offering vitamin A, B complex, C, E, K. Also, Ramdev Baba is advertising this wheatgrass, and some strains of the wheat are grown into the produce starch in South Asia used in the textile manufacturing. In many countries, rural houses still use the wheat straw to thatch their house as well as the mattress and pillows. Wheat is being used for the plastic manufacturing and aquaculture, feed purposes for the fish and the shrimp and products of the wheat. Generally, whole wheat, which is milled to give you the broken wheat, then it is milled. One generally broken wheat, we name that it is dalia, then it is semolina, then again it is milled, it is atta, then we are getting the final product maida. So whole wheat flour, which it contains finely ground bran, germ, and endosperm of the whole kernel. It is used making chapatis, puris, and whole wheat bread also. Wheat bran, which is concentrated source of the insoluble fiber and is provided health benefit also. It is a great wheat germ. Generally, it is a great source of the vegetable protein along with the fiber, healthy fat also. It is also a good source of the vitamin E, magnesium, thiamine, folate, potassium, and also phosphorus also to some extent we get. Then maida already we use from the birth till the product, which is a most widely used product of the wheat. Then it is also known as refined flour. The bran and the germ are separated in making white flour or maida. Maida bakes uniformly into the loaf of the greater volume, and it is more bland in taste and more easily digested. The more the refinement, the lesser the nutritional quality. Then semolina, already we know that is suji. It is coarsely ground endosperm and its chemical composition is similar to that of the wheat flour. Macaroni product, already we use noodles, then pasta and spaghetti. It is generally the macaroni product is or pasta product is famous in the Italy. These products also otherwise macaroni products, or we can say it is pasta, originated from Italy, and they are used, macaroni are usually in shell and tube form. Lasagna, that is the flat strip about 2 to 3 inches. Spaghetti, it is thin round stand tube and rod shape. Fettuccine, that is flat strips about 1 by 4 inch wide. Vermicelli, traditional Indian product, that is our simei, and which is same way it is known as also pasta in other countries. Then wheat rava, ସୁଜି ଯୋଉଟାକୁ ଆମେ କହୁଛେ broken wheat ବା ଦଲିଆ କହୁଛେ, or wheat rava used in the making of the upma, bisbelabat and the pongal etc. Wheat flakes, they are used as the breakfast cereals. They are packed in fiber. They are very rich in fiber, and most varieties are fortified with the numerous essential vitamins and minerals. And my already have told you the maida. Then oats and barley, which are whole grain. Neither the bran nor the germ is removed in different forms of the oats, and hence all forms like oatmeal, oat flakes, and oat bran are nutritious. In oats, there are significant amounts of the beta glucans, soluble fiber, and reduces the serum cholesterol also. And then barley malt is used in the bakery, processed food, and in vinegar syrup making. But generally in Odisha as well as in Indian culture, we use during our, if the your stomach is upset or digestion problem is there, you are using the barley. Then pearl millet or bajra combo. These are the coarse rice actually, or coarse cereal. Generally pearl millet or bajra or combo, which is known in India. It is the largest producer of the pearl millet. It is rich in excellent source of the phosphorus as well as the protein. Then you can say finger millet or nachani or keju bhargu. It is famous in Tamil Nadu. It is rich in protein, and major protein of ragi are prolamins and glutenins. They appear to be adequate in all essential amino acids. It is rich in mineral, especially calcium, with good source of iron. The malted ragi flour can be used along with the germinated green gram flour to formulate a high calorie dense winning food having excellent nutritional qualities. Ragi flour can be used with the milk beverages also, but we people never use as this cereal or this millet in our daily diet much. Very once upon a time, or sometimes people who are very healthy conscious, they use their breakfast as they use the ragi as their breakfast cereal in their diet. Actually, it gives you the coolness also. Yeah, stomach will be cool and it will not upset also. Then foxtail millet or kanji or thani. It is the South Indian as well as to some extent North India it is also found. They are rich in iron and paste free also. Foxtail acts as an anti-pest agent which helps to store the delicate pulses like green gram. Kodu millet or kodra, that is a high amount of the polyphenols which act as an antioxidant. It is rich in fiber and low in fat. Little millet, the seeds are smaller in comparison to the other millet and such as Foxal millet. Little millet has high amount of the iron content and fibers like kodu. Then barnyard millet, another millet which is famous. The barnyard millets are good source of the fiber, phosphorus as well as the calcium, and sorghum which is mostly cultivated due to the high product value, and it is rich in nutrients with the protein, unsaturated fat, fiber, minerals such as phosphorus, calcium, potassium, and iron. Then health benefit of the millets. First, it is help you in the healthy heart. Millets are rich in magnesium, which helps to lower the blood pressure, also decreases the chances of stroke, heart attack, and atherosclerosis. Second, balance the cholesterol level. High amount of the fiber found in millet helps to lower the cholesterol. Then it also prevents diabetes. It helps to reduce the risk of the type 2 diabetes as it possesses an adequate amount of the magnesium. Then it also helps in assisting the digestion. Since millets are rich in fiber, it helps in enhance the gastrointestinal health and eradicate the elements such as excess gas, constipation, then cramping and bloating also. And it also helps in prevent the cancer. The research shows that fiber is the simplest way to prevent the outbreak of the breast cancer in women. Some millets are rich in fiber. It can prevent occurrence of the breast cancer. It is the recent study in 2018. Then detoxification. Millet contains antioxidant which help to neutralize the free radicals that can lead to cancer and also clears out the toxin from the liver and kidney. Then it also helps in the respiratory health. That is, research also shows that millet helps to improve the respiratory health and also prevent asthma. It is the study of 2013. Then how can millets be used in your daily diet? That is, one of the most common ways to eat millets is as breakfast cereal or puris. Replace rice or wheat with the millets in preparations such as sambar rice, curd rice, upma, kujikatai, pongal, idli, dosai, and other. And snacks such as murku, thatai, and sidai, and sweets such as laddu can be made from ragi. Thanai is the best suited for making adhisam. It can also used to make halwa, then pongal, sweet pongal, or curd rice. Then for pulao or biryani, go for the parboiled samai and simai or the kursabali or the bharagi. These are the laddus generally made up of the ragi as well as the some of the millets. Then processing of the cereal. It is
Hi, ma'am.
yes.
Ma'am, how much amount we can consume per day? The millets amount.
Millets that ma'am ଆମର ଗୋଟେ କ୍ଲାସିଫିକେସନ ଅଛି ଆମେ କେତିକି ଖାଇବା
Uh-huh.
according to the age group. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
It is also recommended by again National Institute of Nutrition. You can take,
Okay.
suppose you are liking this ragi and you will take minimum 350 gram. No, nothing. You should not like this. It should
Mm-hmm.
not
Okay.
over. You should not consume over. It should not be over consumed.
Yeah, ma'am.
Specific
Okay, ma'am.
amount is mentioned by the or recommended by the National Institute of Nutrition for the different age group and for the activities as well as on the basis of the sex also.
Okay, ma'am.
So primary processing of the cereal. After milling the grain, the products can be described in the following ways. Whole grain or the whole meal products means the whole of the grain has been used, that is the bran, germ, and in the sperm. Because the oil component in the germ can go rancid after a time. जोटा आपको माने तेलिया तेलिया माने स्मेल हुए. Whole meal product can develop also of flavors. Refined products refer to the products made only from the endosperm starch. Generally, all the refined one, maida, and the bran and germ are removed. Refined products have a longer shelf life but are nutritionally poor because they contain mostly the carbohydrate. Enriched products have vitamins and minerals added, usually to give them the similar nutritive properties to whole meal products but without the fiber content. Flour is powdered from the grain after grinding or milling. Meal is more coarsely ground product from the flour. Instant or quick cooked products have been cooked or partially cooked, then dehydrated. When reconstituted, they require very little preparation time. Examples include instant puris, quick cooked rice, and instant Asian style noodles. Secondary processing of cereal, then variety of products. The main products are as white flakes, then macaroni, then extruded snack food pasta, then bread, cakes, and noodles. Then milling. Cereal processing, which is very complex, the principal procedure is milling, the grinding of the grain so that it can be easily cooked and rendered into attractive foodstuff. So, the step involved in the process of milling are it is passed through the two stone rubber discs. All of us, ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ଅଟା କଳକୁ ଯାଉଛେ, we must have observed this thing. The two stone rubber discs rotating at different speed, and by shearing action of the grain, the hull is pulled out. This is then milled in a machine called peeler to remove the coarse outer layer of the bran and the germ by the process of the rubbing, resulting in the unpolished milled rice. Unpolished rice is liable to develop rancidity, so it is next polished in a brass machine which removes the alluring layer and ill-polished rice. Sometimes the polished rice is further treated in a device known as the trumble to give a coating of sugar and talc to produce a brighter shine on the rice. The percentage of losses of different nutrients during milling are protein 15%, fat 82%, thiamine 85%, riboflavin 70%, and pyridoxine 50%. These nutrients are losses during the milling. Then parboiling, already we know केमती आमे ताकू गोटे दिन बतुरा जाए तापर ताकू स्टीमिंग करा जाए पुणी ताकू सुखा जाए again we take into the milling. So parboiling is the process when the rice is partially boiled in the husk. This makes the rice easier to process by hand, boosts its nutritional profile, and changes its texture. It is a conventional process, that is dipping paddy in cold for 2 to 3 days in large cement tanks, steaming of the soaked paddy for 5 to 10 minutes, drying in the sun. Hot soaking process, it consists of the following steps, that is soaking of the paddy in water that is 65 to 70 degrees centigrade for 3 to 4 hours, draining of the water and steaming of the soaked paddy in the same vessel for 5 to 10 minutes, drying of the paddy in the sun or in mechanical dryers. Then advantage of the parboiling. It is helpful in dehuxing of the parboiled rice is easy. Milled parboiled rice has greater resistance to insect and fungus. Loss of nutrients due to the removal of husks and bran in milling are decreased. Loss of water-soluble nutrients due to the washing of rice is less in parboiled rice compared to the raw rice. Parboiling improves digestibility. Then malting of the cereal. It is a controlled germination process. Other grains used in the preparation of the malt include wheat, jowar, and ragi. The process of malting of cereal grains consists of the following steps, that is selection of the grain and cleaning, dipping in cold water 36 hours to 2 to 3 changes in the water, germination. The grains are spread on a wire mesh trays and kept for 3 days. Water is sprinkled over each of these trays, then cleaning. The germinated grains are dried at slow rate on cleans, that is amylase rich food is germinated cereal flour which are extremely rich in enzyme alpha amylase. ARF are excellent winning food because they reduce the bulk of the winning foods and are energy dense. Malt is used in commercial proprietary food, that is breakfast cereal, malted milk confectionaries, infant foods, bakery products, and in the brewing also. Then cereals cookery, that is generally this principle involved in the cereal cookery, that is effect of the dry heat on the starch. First one is your dextrination. Dextrination is a process in which the application of the dry heat, some starch granules break down into dextrin, the brown color, a typical flavor and a slightly sweet taste develop, that is chapati, toast, sear and upma. Then effect of the moisture on starch, that is gelatination. When water is added to the rice flour, corn flour or cooked to prepare dishes like boiled rice, steamed modoka and custard, thickening takes place. This thickening is due to the starch present in this food. Already have given in the, that is प्रथमे आपण heat starch granules in liquid, then starch granules become swollen, then did not we do well if it is liquid gelatinase, then it is bursting. Then gelatination process. That is, first step is your, it is the process by which starch granules when heated in water absorbs the water and swell up, making the solution thick and translucent. So identify the which grain you want to gelatinize. Suppose whether it is a rice or the wheat, you have to identify the grain. In many cereal preparation like pulao, biryani, upama, sira or palatability is more if the cereal grains or particles do not stick to one another and remain separate. This is called maintaining of the identity of the grain. Then gluten formation. Wheat protein has two important constituents named as glutenin and gliadin. When water is added to wheat flour, kneaded and manipulated, glutenin and gliadin is to form the three-dimensional network which is called gluten network. This is the network which it makes, and a property developed, that is you can say the mesh-like network holds starch granules, air bubbles and water. A properly developed gluten in dough makes the dough elastic and springy and easy to handle. The dough is able to retain the gases and expand when heat is applied. Chapati prepared from the dough where gluten is well formed pops up easily and remains soft. Gluten formation is desired in products such as chapatis and bread and is minimized in puris and karonji, etc. So, can you tell why chapati is swell and pop up on heating? Then fermentation. Fermentation refers to the breakdown of the carbohydrate.
मैडम हमर तो सिलेबस बा प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन रे हमर जे रहउची तीनटा एरा कोन हमर माने लिखियो पड़िबो ना?
हाँ हाँ सर टिके आपण माने रोल ऑफ सीरियल इन कुकरी जोटा माने मुई देइछि सर इंपोर्टेंस ऑफ सीरियल इन योर डेली डाइट, एक्सप्लेन इन 10 मार्क्स और एक्सप्लेन द इंपोर्टेंस, composition and nutritive value of cereal in the human diet. So during the fermentation, what is the how the nutrient is increasing on gelatination and the dry heat also.
मैडम माने लास्ट प्रीवियस 5 और 6 इयर्स क्वेश्चन रे हमर प्रोसेसिंग तो मैडम के पचारुनी एमती नॉर्मल पचार इंपोर्टेंस, कंपोजिशन, न्यूट्रिटिव वैल्यू
ताले हमें सेही पर्यंत सर एक्चुअली हमर एटा टोटल थाए एटा किंतु सर का एक न्यूट्रिटिव वैल्यू it will be enhanced when you are going for the processing only, माने when you will cook.
मैडम मु कहूची जो कंपोजिशन जो स्लाइड पढ़िले सेटा बुझी हला किंतु माने माने जो 5-6 नंबर स्लाइड जो थिला
कार्बोहाइड्रेट, प्रोटीन, फैट
आगे आगे जे कंपोजिशन मैडम खाली जस्ट बुझी गला किंतु जस्ट माने ओवरलुक हे टाइप रे गला.
अच्छा अच्छा
किंतु सेतर किछि
I will give the study material also.
ओके मैडम
I will provide. सर खाली मु एटा स्लाइड टा एमती करी देइथिली very common 60 to 65% only. This is
हाँ मैडम यही स्लाइड रे ओनली हम आपण परीक्षा पढु कंपोजिशन
these are the nutrient that is carbohydrate, protein, fat, mineral, vitamins, and water present in the cereals. So carbohydrate 60 to 65%, and generally it is in the two form, that is your soluble and insoluble form, and where it is ragi, it is insoluble form, or millets, and the soluble form that is in the rice and wheat. Okay, sir. Present protein 7% is present.
मैडम ठीक अछि कि मैडम टिके स्लाइड रे टिके माने एलाबोरेट टिके
Okay, 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 sir.
ओके मैडम
I have written, I think somewhere. Sir, let me check, sir. I will give you right. So it is going to finish also. So actually, ଆପଣ ଲେଖିବେ ଯେ ଯୋଉ क्वेश्चन ଟା ମତେ ପଚାରିଲେ ନ୍ୟୁଟ୍ରିଟିଭ ଭ୍ୟାଲ୍ୟू ପ୍ରୋସେସିଂ ଇଜ ନଟ୍ ନେସେସरी कि ଆମେ ର ରାଇସ୍ କି ଏଇ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷରେ ପ୍ରୋସେସିଂ କେମିତି ହଉଛି ମିଲିଂ यू मे नॉट राइट but this fermentation gelatination process and health benefit of the cereal you have to write in the question
ओके मैडम
because this only gives you the nutrient.
मैम फर्मेंटेशन भी लिखिया पड़िबो मैम न्यूट्री वैल्यू रे
कि आपण लिखिबे हमें जनरली हमें डेली लाइफ रे हमें डोसा इडली जोटा खाउचे
आज्ञा
सीरियल भी फर्मेंट करके खाउचे
आज्ञा
एठी केमते होचे ना कार्बोहाइड्रेट ब्रेक डाउन ऑफ द कार्बोहाइड्रेट अंडर द एरोबिक एंड एनारोबिक कंडीशन some fermented products made from the cereal are idli dosa dokla and bread this much only how आपण बैटर रो किछि चेंज होबा केमिकल फिजिकल चेंजेस इन मैन ट्राई.
ओके मैम.
Then some fascinating facts about the cereal. The first cereal grains were domesticated by the early primitive humans about 8,000 years ago, and the cereal industry uses 816 million pounds of sugar per year in making up the bread, biscuit, and pastries. It is the research has been done in the year 2011 actually. This is the data of the 2011. Then role of cereal in cookery. Ma'am, this is the you have to write, sir. Cereals are used as thickening agent, as camphor in custard, camphor in wheat sauce, and macaroni in soups, which are used as coating agent, maida paste in cutlets or bread crumbs in cutlets, which are used in the sweet preparation, rice payasam, wheat halwa. Malted cereals also used in preparation of the beverages and the winning mixes. These products like corn flakes and rice flakes are also used in the ready-to-use food. Fermented food made from the cereal used as the breakfast food, snacks, idli, dokla. Then health benefit of the cereal. It is the source of energy because carbohydrate, it provides the maximum amount of the carbohydrate, which so it is major energy provider in the diet. High mineral content, ragi, millets, jawar, bajra have high amount of the minerals in the fiber, that is calcium and iron, and prevent of the cancer. Whole wheat products reduce the chances of the breast cancer. Prevent constipation. Cereal have both soluble and insoluble fiber like cellulose, pectin, and hemicellulose. This prevents constipation. It also maintains the blood sugar level. The fiber content of the cereal decreases the speed of glucose secretion from the food, thereby maintaining the sugar level in the blood. It also provides protein, which usually have 6 to 12% of the protein. Source of vitamin, it is a good source of the B vitamins. So after you should not go for the maximum time of washing or washing of the cereal that is rice before cooking should be limited. So this is the question. It is for you only 10 marks. Actually, ଆପଣମାନଙ୍କର question importance of cereal or pulses ମିଶିକିରି ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ question ଆସୁଛି 20 ମାର୍କର.
Yes ma'am.
କିମ୍ବା vegetable, fruit and vegetable or pulses କିମ୍ବା cereal and pulses. ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ବର୍ଷର ବୋଧେ cereal, pulses and
मैडम 2000 रे हमरा आस्तिला write down the nutritive value of egg, milk, sugar and rice.
yes egg milk
2000 ମସିହାରେ ଆସିଥିଲା।
sir egg milk egg ମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପଳେଇବ egg meat piece egg ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ପଢେଇବି egg ର କେବଳ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହଁ ତାପରେ
ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଆମର ସେଇଟା ଥିଲା 60 ମାର୍କ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ 60 ମାର୍କ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଡିଭାଇଡ୍ କରିଦେଲେ ଆମର ପଡିବ 15 ମାର୍କ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ପର ହେଡ୍।
sir so you have to write everything
ଓକେ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ।
ସବୁ ଲେଖିବାକୁ ପଡିବ 60 ମାର୍କ ମାନେ you have to write
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ 60 ମାର୍କ ମାନେ ଆମର ପଡିଥିଲା କଣ ପଡିଥିଲା
ମାର୍କ ମାନେ 10 ମାର୍କସ୍ ଲେଖେ ପଡିଛି ଆଉ
ଓକେ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ମାନେ 10 to 15 ବା 12 ମାର୍କ ବିଷୟରେ ଆଉ।
so any doubt
ମ୍ୟାଡାମ କ୍ଲାସ ଟାଇମ୍ ଟା ସଦାବେଳେ 8ଟା ରହିବ ନା କୋଉ ଟାଇମ୍ ରହିବ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ?
ଆପଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ମତେ କୋଉ ଟାଇମ୍ ରେ ଆପଣ ଆଭେଲେବଲ ହେବେ so that I can accommodate
ଅନ୍ୟ ଆସ୍ପିରାଣ୍ଟ ମାନେ ଯାହା ସୁବିଧା ଆପଣ ସୁବିଧା ଅନ୍ୟ ଆସ୍ପିରାଣ୍ଟ ସୁବିଧା
मैम 8:30 भी ठीक ଅଛି।
8:30 okay
ନାଇଁ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଥିଲି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ବୋଧେ 7 ବା 7:30 କଲେ ସୁବିଧା ହବ ବୋଧେ।
7:30 to 8:30
ଓକେ ମ୍ୟାମ୍।
एक्चुअली ऑफिस रे ହେଉଛି ତ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ।
ନାଇଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ସେ ପାଇଁ 8ଟା ରଖିଥିଲି କାରଣ ମୁଁ ବି ଫେରି କରୁ
ହଁ
10ଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା
हेलो मैम
yes ma'am
प्रणाम मैम 8 माने 8 PM ପରେ କଲେ ଠିକ ହବ ଟିକେ
so how
ହେଇପାରିବ କି?
ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଆପଣ ନା ମାନେ ମୁଁ ଇଭିନିଂ ରେ ଫ୍ରି ଅଛି ଆପଣ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ମତେ ଦୀପକ ସାରଙ୍କ ସହିତ କଥା ହେଇକିରି ଠିକ ସେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଟାଇମ୍ ଦେନ୍ ଲେଟ୍ ମି नो आई विल डू
अच्छा ठीक ଅଛି मैम थैंक यू
ଆଉ କିଛି ମାନେ ପଚାର ମାନେ ଡାଉଟ୍ ରହିଲା ଏନି ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ
एक्चुअली जो मानकर एक्चुअली टाइमिंग माने मैम तो रखुଛନ୍ତି इवनिंग रे तो इवन इफ जदि कहार प्रोब्लेम है ऑलरेडी आम पाखे रेकॉर्डेड वीडियो रहिबो तो सो दैट यू कैन माने पर भी रेफर करि परिबो जदि एमिति क्लास कोनोसी क्लास जदि मिस भी हे गला डोंट वरी अबाउट दिस थिंग्स वी हैव ऑलरेडी द रेकॉर्डेड वीडियो तो यू कैन रेफर इट लेटर
ओके सर।
या
ओके सर।
So anything else you have any question you can ask otherwise okay so thank you ma'am so thanks a lot तो आउ किछि मैम आज पई एतिकी तो आउ नेक्स्ट क्लास हमें करिवा okay I think ma'am have dropped the okay so I think that's it for today so I think ma'am also dropped the class so we'll meet like next class so in the group I will share what are the माने केबे टाइमिंग तो सिमिलरली हमरो इवनिंग रे रहइबो इफ एनीवन हैव एनी माने मिस कर जाउ क्लास डोंट वरी विल upload the recorded video and it will be like prathame first 2-3 class it will be for everyone then after that we can actually everything only jo mane ki subscribe करिथिबे सेही माने ही actually class attend करि परिबे and all the video lecture with material you can get okay anyone have any other query or any other problem let me know else we'll means close the class
okay sir.
okay then thank you everyone and have a nice day
थैंक यू।
Thank you sir.
yeah thank you everyone